Hello all. Today we are going to learn about a French brand of bottled mineral water made from a spring, Perrier. Most of us have already heard about this company. Let us know this company in a much better way. Perrier is a French brand of bottled mineral water made from a spring in Vergès in the Gard department. The spring is naturally airbonated. Both of the water and natural carbon dioxide gas are captured independently. Then, in the bottling process, the carbon dioxide gas is added so that the level of carbonation in bottled Perrier is the same as the water of the Vergès spring. Perrier is available in Europe in 1 liter, 750 ml and 500 ml bottles and in 33 cl cans. Most Perrier bottles are green and all have a distinctive teardrop shape. In August 2001, the company introduced a new bottling format using polyethylene terephthalate to offer Perrier in plastic, a change that took 11 years to decide which material would best help retain both the water's flavor and its purported 50 million bubbles. Perrier comes in 5 flavors. Unflavored, lemon and lime are the oldest flavors. In 2007, citron lemon lime and pamplemousse rose pink grapefruit flavors debuted. Since 2002, new varieties of Perrier have been introduced in France. Eau de Perrier is less carbonated than the original and comes in a blue bottle. Perrier Fluo comes in trendy flavors such as ginger cherry, peppermint, orange, lychee raspberry and ginger lemon. Perrier and competitor San Pellegrino are owned by the Nestle Corporation. The spring in southern France from which Perrier is drawn was called Les Bourlins. It has been used as a spa since Roman times. Local Dr. Louis Perrier brought the spring in 1898 and operated a commercial spa there. He also bottled the water for sale. He later sold the spring to St. John Harmsworth, a wealthy British visitor. Harmsworth was the younger brother of the newspaper magnates Lord Norton Life and Lord Rothermere. He had come to France to learn the language. Dr. Perrier showed him the spring and he decided to buy it. He sold his share of the family newspapers to raise the money. Harmsworth closed the spa as spas were becoming unfashionable. He renamed the spring source Perrier and started bottling the water in distinctive green bottles. The shape was that of the Indian clubs which Harmsworth used for exercise. Harmsworth marketed the product in Britain at a time when Frenchness was seen as chic and aspirational to the middle classes. It was advertised as the champagne of mineral water. Advertising in newspapers like the Daily Mail established the brand. For a time, 95% of sales were in Britain and US. Perrier's reputation for purity suffered a blow in 1990 when a laboratory in North Carolina in United States found benzene, a carcinogen, in several bottles. Perrier stated that it was an isolated incident of a worker having made a mistake in the filtering procedure and that the spring itself was unpolluted. The incident ultimately led to the worldwide withdrawal of the product, some 160 billion bottles of Perrier. From 1981 to 2005, the company sponsored an annually comedy award in United Kingdom. The Perrier Comedy Award, also known as the Perriers, in 2006. It was announced that Perrier would no longer sponsor the award, which was renamed the IF Comedy Awards, after its new sponsor, Intelligent Finance. In 1992, Perrier was bought by a rival Nestle, one of the world's leading food and drink companies. In 2004, a crisis erupted when the Nestle Group, owner of Perrier, announced a restructuring plan for Perrier. In 2005, Perrier was ordered to halt restructuring because of a failure to consult adequately with staff. In 2013, Perrier celebrated its 150th anniversary by launching a limited edition series of bottles inspired by Andy Warhol. To the north of the Verneuil bottling facility is the Geringues de Nemes, which is made up of limestone rock formed during the Mesozoic era. This limestone developed fissures through the ages, allowing the passage of water. The limestone was initially covered with Pleistocene marls from the Tertiary era. Then, by Quaternary alluvium formed of siliceous sand acting as a filter. The sand was covered more recently by an impermeable layer of clay, which still provides excellent protection for the Perrier water site. Carbonic gas, formed either by volcanic activity or by thermal decarbonation of the limestone, travels through the chalky subsoil by means of the fissures that have opened up. As the gas makes its way up to the layer of impermeable mud, it becomes trapped due to cracks in the layers of the marl directly above the Perrier spring. The gas is able to pass through, creating bubbles on the surface of the water, which flows out at this site at a place called Les Boulins. As of January 2013, Perrier is available in 140 countries. So we got to know about the various aspects of Perrier. We went through the company's history to the present day scenario. Hope the information was useful. Have a good day ahead.